Hi everyone, welcome to board of Clan Wars Advances with StewiejP. I'm Stewie, you're not. This replay sent me by my old mate Darth Cavalier. Darth Cavalier from 2AR Clan. He jumped into some of 1AR's advances a little while ago now, and he reckons he did pretty good in the Object 277. Tell me, what do you reckon? I reckon he did pretty good as well. Object 277s, as I've mentioned during the week this week, as has been the Clan Wars tank of choice. They're fast enough to react to a falling flank, to get stuck in. They're Russian, they're going to bounce stuff. They'll bounce stuff all day long. This is a Clan Wars Advance, 1AR versus SABRE. Now SABRE, they're no dummies at all. They're on Fishermans Bay, and they were pretty excited when they got this result. Now, they might see a couple of non-1AR players in there. Of course, shout out to my old mate Dynamite Dog from Mard Clan, as well as Nismo and Darth from 2AR. Of course, with Clan Wars Advances, you can have ring-ins. Those ring-ins, ages ago, they used to have to be, I think they used to have to be clanless, but now it doesn't matter. You can get friends that might be in different clans to jump in on the Clan Wars Advances, similar to skirmishes. I think anyone can jump into a skirmish nowadays as well, and that's a very good way to get into organised team play and like the casualness of the Tier 6 skirmishes, or something a little bit more serious like Clan Wars Advances or the War Games. But of course, you never know what's going to happen when 1AR are doing War Games or Clan Wars. You never know how serious it's going to be. Darth Cavalier from 2AR is in the Object 277. Now, this is why it is a pretty good tank, very, very popular tank. I think it was the #1 tank during this Clan Wars campaign. It's fast, it's Russian, it bounces stuff, and the gun isn't too bad at all. 130mm gun, 490 alpha damage, 340 penetration. That's with premium ammunition. Standard is 265. And of course, Darth Cavalier, you can see he's got extra combat rations running, which is a very, very good thing to do. IMC Jimmy in the 60TP, he's firing his artillery barrage, quite likely at those tanks that are just out of render range in the middle part of this map. Now, that's right, Darth Cavalier, he's got the extra combat rations. That's going to help his reload time, help his aim time, help everything just that little bit. I know I say that a fair bit in my videos, but that's what you see more and more good players doing that. And look, it certainly does help. It helps a lot with vision too in light tanks and medium tanks. So that's what I have found personally anyway. The score's still 0-0. You can see a little bit of map pinging going on there. I have got this turned up. It doesn't. That's it. Now it's at normal speed. This is how fast the Object 277 can react. You can see on the minimap lots of Super Conquerors in the 907 in the minimap, and they've sort of found a couple of Super Conquerors on the enemy team in the middle of the map. Batchat and the 60TP have been seen in the northwest. Unfortunately, the Batchat on 1AR's team got taken out, but the call's been made. Let's roll the east, and that's exactly what they're going to do. They've found an E100. Now, of course, unlike Clan Wars, there's no fog of war in advances. You can see what you're up against as you load into the game. And SABRE have bought the Chinese light tank, the WZ132-1. I've also bought an E4, a Batchat, a couple of Super Conquerors, and again, 3 Object 277s, an E100 and a 60TP. Now, the E100 and the 60TP, they're going to have that big, high alpha damage gun that can really punch through the tanks. So I want to be careful, because you cop a few shots from the 60TP or the E100, you'll know about it, that's for sure. 0-1, 1-1's the score now, as IMC Jimmy picks up the first kill for 1AR, getting rid of the Super Conqueror, one of those Super Conquerors anyway. And now Darth Cavalier has just found a heap of tanks, a couple of 277s, two 277s, the E100, and of course, what's the other tank that he's found? The 60, not the 60TP, another 277, 3 277s and an E100. There they are. They're everywhere. And unfortunately, his first shot doesn't go in, but that's all right. He'll be thinking about this. He'll say, no worries, I'll just reload and pop another one into the side of the Object 277 on Fisherman's Bay. That's the one with that groovy camouflage from the front lines that came out last year. I've got one of them myself. But anyway, let's have a look at this game. 2-1's the score. Darth Cavalier's just popped one into the side of another 277. The 277s are everywhere, and this is why this tank is pretty handy. He's just rocking backwards and forwards, trying to make himself as difficult a target to hit, looking for the silhouette through the little hedges, I guess you could say. The 907, a couple of Super Conquerors in the middle of the map. Unfortunately, the Object 140 just got taken down as well, just leaving one medium tank remaining on 1AR's team. The Super Conqueror kills the enemy Super Conqueror. Darth Cavalier would have been licking his lips looking at that 277. Doesn't get the opportunity because my old mate Buddy Powell in his 277 took the honours in that one. Darth Cavalier again shoots the enemy object another enemy object 277. They're everywhere. That's where everyone's got them. They're fast enough to get to the action. The gun is not too bad at all. Darth saying, no, there's a bit of map pigging going there. Darth saying, don't worry, I'm not getting shot at. He's giving me his side, and I'll take it. I'll take that side shot all day long. You can see the 277 aiming Darth Cavalier's way, but it looks like he didn't quite know where to shoot because Darth Cavalier's got himself into a bit of a hold down position. He's just bounced another 277. I don't think that was, not sure which one that one was, but only one of them spotted right now on 1,200 hit points. 4-2's the score. Jimmy, you'll be getting excited around about now. We're winning by 2 tanks, boys. Let's not stuff this up. We're going to do this. SABRE are no dummies. At least I don't think they are. I think they're pretty good. 5-2 the score now as the enemy Batjack goes down, removing some of the vision from the enemy's lineup. 2,500 damage done from Darth Cavalier. He's looking for that 277 on low hit points, 61 hit points. It's only 61 hit points of damage, but it's a kill. We'll take it, no worries whatsoever. Darth Cavalier in a very, very good aggressive position here on Fishermans Bay in the northeast corner. He's keeping this 277 busy because he does have the health to do so, while his friends come around and look for a pretty groovy flanking manoeuvre. Gets a bit of a ram kill happening into the 277 side of the turret. Thank you very much. Takes him for another 454 damage, bringing his damage count up to 3,022. Now with the score on 6-3, you might think, yeah, no worries, Stewie, it's all over. 6-3, 7-3 even. You never know, though. You never know what's going to happen in a Clan Wars battle. You can see IMC Jimmy over there in the 60 TP. He hasn't got many hit points left up his sleeve, but he'll be bravely leading the charge straight over the top. Darth Cavalier from 2AR, representing 1AR here in the Object 277, absolutely smashing it in the Clan War advances. 2 kills in the Object 277, 3,256 damage done. Unfortunately, Jimmy just went down to the T110E4. That's the American turreted heavy tank, and that wasn't a bad shot. Not a bad shot at all. Picked up some spotting damage as well, and that T110E4 down to 700 hit points now. Now he's a one-shot. Darth will say, I'll just grab that if you don't mind. Thank you very much. 8-4 the score now. Just 2 enemy tanks remaining. It's the light tank, the WZ-132-1. You can see the Object 907 like us down there in the south, looking to flush out that Chinese Tier 10 light tank. The 60 TP is still up there where he was earlier on, sniping like an absolute champion. You didn't get spotted there, Darth Cavalier, because that 60 TP was just outside of that circle, so he had no chance of getting lit as he waits for that Russian gun to reload. 4,612 hit points of damage done. And he's going to do some more. I think he's going to do some more. I don't know where that shot went either, folks. 8-6 the score now. Unfortunately, the 907 and the Super Conqueror just got taken out. Steely and Lycos. Who killed them? The WZ and the 60 TP playing like a tank destroyer. That's why Darth Cavalier sitting on this cap is going to have to force this 60 TP and or the WZ to come forward, spot him, and try and flush them off the cap. But the score's 8-6. They're still winning by 2 tanks. The 60 TP is quite low. Darth Cavalier loses his command up, but he's still got 1,300 hit points, and he wants to get rid of that light tank before... Oh, that's Archon. I know that guy. Archon 11 from SABRE Clan in the WZ-132-1. The 60p goes down to Chewie in the Super Conqueror, and Darth Cavalier's thinking, gee, I don't want to reset me battle buddy. Not quite yet. 20 seconds left on the cap. Bit of map pinging going on, because that WZ is probably going to run rings around a Super Conqueror, you'd imagine, with the speed. Unfortunately, I don't know where that one landed, but the Super Conqueror in the middle. Toddy says, don't worry, fellas, I've got this. Hold my beer. 10-6 the score in the end. Not too bad at all. Not a bad result at all. Not just for 1AR, but for 2AR. My old mate Darth Cavalier from 2AR in the Object 277, demonstrating why that tank is such a popular tank and the most popular tank on the Clan Wars campaign. Although I've been saying it all week, I hope I'm not wrong. I'm sure I read it somewhere. Let's have a look at this. They won that one pretty comfortably. Not comfortably. What was that? 6. Won by 4 tanks. Darth Cavalier topping the score charts there with 1,197 experience, 5,066 damage done, 3 kills. He fired 20 shots, 15 hit, 12 penetrated. He sniped a little bit, he blocked a little bit, and he even got a little bit of assisted damage as well. Not too bad at all. He says in the description, probably his best game ever, 5,000 in the Object 277. Of course, it cost a few credits. He was running the food, he was firing the gold, but that's what you got to do when you're representing your clan. And even when you're representing your friends' clans, that's what you got to do. You got to dig deep and get into those Clan Wars advances. Thank you very much. This has been Clan Wars Week. We'll be back tomorrow with another extravaganza featuring just some normal gameplay, normal random battles. I hope you enjoyed Clan Wars Week, and we'll be back tomorrow with the extravaganza. Next week probably with normal games, and then soon after that we might do some more advances coming very, very soon. Thanks again for the replay, Darth Cavalier. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care, and see you all next time. Yeah, fucking oath, best clan in the universe. 1AR, 2AR, 1ARM, they're everywhere. I'll put some links below. You want to check out 1AR's details. They are the best place to be, the best place in the world. Check them out. And there's a clan there for everyone. There's 3 clans in the 1AR group. Massive thanks to Darth Cavalier. Check him out on Twitch as well. Link will be down below. Check us out on Discord, Twitch, all those links. That's all going to be there. And if you're new to clans, new to Clan Wars, hopefully this week's been a bit of an eye-opener for you. You can see what you might have to look forward to when you get to those tier 10 tanks. And yeah, thank you very much. Like and subscribe and all that jazz. Take care.